there, good looking. Welcome to this quick arm workout for women. All you need is one pair of dumbbells. A moderate pair would be best. For reference, I'm using a pair of 12s. And listen, before we go get warmed up and get all pumped in the arms, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and click that notification bell. I would love to keep working with you. Awesome, now let's go get warmed up. Hello there, hey, welcome. I'm PJ from fitnesswithpj.com, and I help women over the age of 40 get fit and strong. Hey, listen, I've been a personal trainer, fitness instructor, health coach for 25 years now. I'm 50 years old myself. That's why I started this channel. So it is so awesome that you're here. Now listen, I hope you did subscribe so we can keep working together, in particular so I can give you this workout. I know you're already here, but hey, click subscribe anyways. Listen, this workout I am super excited about, so let's just get warmed up and I will chat about what we are going to do. Let's start with some arm circles. Make them really big so we get deep into the shoulder joint. Now we are going to be targeting the arms, yes, but we're starting out by doing what I call, or what are called, multi-joint exercises, okay? So this is where the arms will be involved as well as other muscles. And then the final 4 movements will isolate into the biceps and triceps, and then we finish off with a tricep finisher. I love to really double up my tricep work with women because we tend to be weaker in the back of the arm, and that's the area that a lot of us like to work. So you'll find in all my upper body workouts, we always really target into the tris. All right, now go forward. Perfect. So for our multi-joint movement patterns, those are our first 4 moves. We have 2 rounds of 50 seconds, and then I'll drop the timer down to 40 seconds for the isolation movements. Perfect. Now hands here, press up. Now as you pull down, pull the elbows in towards the rib cage and the shoulders, and the shoulder blades into the back pockets. Abs engaged. Now there are some movement patterns that might not work for you. I'll start you out with the move that I want you to do, and then I'll explain how you can modify or just sub out a completely different move, okay? So if I show, for instance, the push-up pose, and you're like, PJ, I don't do push-ups, don't worry, I'll show you an alternative. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. All right, crew, we're gonna start with our first movement. I want you to grab those moderate dumbbells down on the mat for what's called a tricep press. So we'll have elbow and shoulder working, so more than just the triceps are working. Let me quickly demo the move. Elbows in tight, press straight up. Once again, for reference, I'm using 12-pound dumbbells. Get your dumbbells set up, elbows in tight, and go. So when we bring the elbows in, that's going to give us more of an isolation to the back of the arm, the tricep group. Now I just want you to turn your head to watch me, okay? When we do the push-up move, what you'll do instead is elbows out and do a traditional chest press. All right, so if you don't do the push-up move, which is coming up in a couple of exercises, this is what you'll do instead, a wide chest press. Right now we're doing a narrow, or what I call a tricep press. When the timer goes, we flip over into a high plank for renegade rows. And when we get there, if the row doesn't work for you, I'll show you how you can modify it. Woo, hello there, back of the arms. Now how's that back of the neck? You want it long, beautiful. Time. 1 dumbbell underneath the chest, you're in high plank. Alternate left and right arm, keep the feet wide so that we don't shift through the hips. You can also go on the knees, okay? Keep the bum down though, so you're still in a plank. If that's still not working for you, hip hinge, neutral spine, alternating rows. All right, so there's something for everybody there. Whether you like it caffeinated or decaf, there you go. Choose your move, nail the form. Feel the back muscles, shoulders, and biceps. When the timer goes, we're moving into that push-up drill. So if push-ups aren't for you, you'll grab both dumbbells and do that chest press. Whew, this is a good core move too, if you're in the rope with me. When you're in that long plank, ton of abs, in particular our deep core muscle called the transverse. Time. All right, push-ups. Let's take it from the knees. Hands just slightly wider than the shoulders. Head is up. Now, I want you to drop the chest all the way to the ground. Come up, and now push yourself up into child's pose. Good. Back to center, look up, chest to ground, push yourself back. Or chest press, right, with the dumbbells. I always show options in my workouts if you're new to the channel. I try to show them quick so that everybody continues their flow of movement. I do my best, I truly do. When the timer goes, we need both dumbbells standing to hit into those biceps again. So here we're hitting into the triceps. However, we're also getting pecs, anterior deltoid involved. So again, this is that compound movement. Remember I said the first 4 moves, compound with the arms time working, and then we'll isolate. All right, dumbbell in each hand, feet hip width apart, hip hinge, so we have neutral spine. That is uber important. Arms down and piston the arms up. Don't rotate through the back, okay? Keep yourself squared to your ground. Back of the neck is long. So you want a neutral spine. So if I were to come up to you, which would probably be super creepy, right? PJ, what are you doing in my house? But anyways, if I were, and to place a ruler, a long ruler in the top of the head and down to the tailbone, it would stay there, okay? So we're not rounding in the upper back, which would kick the ruler off, overarching the low back, which would kick the ruler off. We're keeping a neutral spine. Now when the timer goes, we go back to the top with that tricep press. We have one more round of these compound moves to do before we move into isolation. Time. There we go. All right. Hit the ground, everybody. Feet planted, back of the neck long, elbows in close to the rib cage, and press both dumbbells up. Wouldn't that be super creepy if I knocked on your door? Actually, here's a really funny story. When I used to personal train, I had one client, real sweetie, and she was sick, and she was never sick. So she phoned and canceled and sick, and I felt so bad for her. So I drove to her house to deliver flowers to her to say, you know, I hope you get better soon. And she opened the door with a chocolate bar in her hand. It was really funny. She was legitimately sick. But we got a good laugh out of that. So she got flowers and chocolate. Girls' best friends. Renegade rows coming up, either from the toes, knees, or standing. Your choice. Time. But only one dumbbell, everybody. If you're joining me in that plank, please keep those hips quiet. Wrists under shoulders, feet shoulder width apart. That's going to help keep the hips quiet. Go. Alternate your arms. Push up to child's pose coming up, or you'll do the chest presses with your dumbbells. Flowers are my jam. I love giving people flowers, and I love flowers. I love receiving them too. They just brighten a room. They brighten your day. And it doesn't matter what color they are, right? You get a bouquet of flowers, they all match. It's kind of cool. Time. Mother Nature can coordinate that way. All right, from the knees, push up, press back into child's pose. Hands are just a bit wider than shoulders. Take a look straight ahead, chest to ground, child's pose. So the child's pose is helping us get some mobility and movement in the shoulder, as well as giving us a bit of a break than repeated push-ups for 50 seconds. I find a lot of us, myself included, lose form when we've got to do a ton of push-ups in a row. And I don't want you to lose form. I want you to get stronger without injuring yourself and for it to feel good. But again, you've always got that chest press with the dumbbells anytime you see a push-up in a workout. There's a good sub-move for you. It applies universally. Pistons coming up, time. All right, here we go, gang. Feet hip width, hip hinge. So remember that ruler analogy, right? We want a long spine, go. So this will go a little faster than a normal row pattern because we are using a little lighter weight than what you probably could normally lift in a traditional strength workout for the back muscles, I should say. Abs engaged, so you'll feel some fatigue in the low back, but there should never be any stabbing pain. If there's stabbing pain, lift yourself up, readjust your posture. Stabbing, throbbing pain, not good. Muscle burning pain, I can live with that. Time, beautiful. All right, if you need a quick sip of water, go for it now. I'm dropping the timer down to 40 seconds. We're moving into our isolation moves. 4 moves again, 2 rounds, and then we'll do a tricep finisher. If you don't have time for the finisher, that's okay. Maybe next time. All right, grab your dumbbells, 2-weight press. I'll talk you through it while we do it. Start with your hands at your shoulder height. 1 foot in front of the other. I find a staggered stance is easier on the low back. Now, palms facing me, press straight up, bring it down. Now, palms facing each other and punch forward. So 2-weight press, up, press. Oh yeah. 12 pounds are ambitious for the front press, but we only have to alternate it, so we can do this. Lean back on that back leg. I find again that helps with the low back. Oh. So getting into some real isolation for the triceps and shoulders here. Time. Whew. Okay, alternating across body bicep curls. Right arm, keep the palm facing, bring it towards the opposite shoulder, down. Other side. Don't move the elbow too much. It still stays fairly under the body, but what we're doing is getting into the outer part of the bicep more here. Knees slightly bent, abdominals engaged. Now we're gonna head down on the mat for a 1-arm tricep push-up. I know, don't fret. You'll be able to do it, I promise. Money back guarantee. Time. Okay, take it down. All right. Lie on your side. Bottom arm wraps around your rib cage. Top arm, place it just in front of the shoulder and then slightly back so it's closer to the elbow. Now press into the hand, curl up. Now you can drop, go in between and give the triceps a rest, or you can tuck it under and just let that upper arm brush your ground and keep constant tension on the tricep. I'm gonna do 5 and then take a bit of a break and then do 5 again. When moves are really challenging for me, I break them up into smaller sets. 5 seems to be a good one for me right here. Time. Woo! All right, other side, crew. So wrap the bottom arm around. Knees can be bent, doesn't matter if they're bent or straight. This hand is just in front of the elbow, but slightly above. Fingers spread, pardon me, and do your best. You can, again, drop all the way down to the ground every rep. Give the tris a bit of a break each rep, or try to keep constant tension. This is my stronger side, so I'm gonna aim for 10 before I drop and then push up again. Whew. Now, when the timer goes, crew, we've got 1 more from the top, okay? The 2-way press, so not the very top, but the top of this set. Oh, yeah. Whew, that works, doesn't it? See? Time. Who needs dumbbells? Oh, actually, you do. Dumbbells are awesome. Okay, 2-way press. So let's stagger that stance. Lean into that back leg, abs engaged. Press up. Now, palms facing each other, punch forward. Oh, Oh, yeah. Oh, my triceps. Holy cow. And we still have to do the tricep finisher. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Don't worry, I don't like me right now either. Oh, nobody likes PJ right now. But you'll like me for the results. Time. Whew. That was brutal. Okay. Cross body bicep curl. Keep the palm facing your body. Alternate. Abs engaged. I don't think I drank enough coffee this morning. I'm fading. We'll blame it on the caffeine. Time. Okay, tricep push-up. Yep, but just one more of each, okay, crew? Here we go. So bottom arm, wrap it around, get it out of the equation. Top arm, just in front of that elbow and then slightly above. Press in. Drop all the way down or keep constant tension, and you're just kind of tucking the shoulder under the elbow towards that bottom hip bone and keeping that tension constant in the tris. Oh yeah. Whew. A little shaky poo. Oh yeah, I did say shaky poo. I could say other words. Those other words always get me in trouble on YouTube. Ooh. I get only 2 complaints on my channel. I don't get many. Pretty much time. Other side, 99% of you are super sweet. There's 1% that'll leave nasty comments because A, you don't like my talking, or B, you don't like my swearing. And I don't do a ton of swearing. Go up. Every so often, you just need a good F-bomb, but I don't do it all the time. Anyways, to those people, I just tell them, go to Fitness Blender. Go to HasFit Fitness. There's a ton of other fitness channels out there. There's bound to be one that's a good fit for you, because I am well aware I am not for everybody. Oh boy, come on you guys. Let's finish this. Oh yeah. Time. Whew. Great job, you. All right, now if you have to take off, I totally understand because I did promo this as a 15-minute workout, and yeah, we're at 18 minutes now. But if you can stick around, I've got one last drill for us, okay? It's a ladder style workout, 1 rep to 10 reps with the triceps. Grab 1 moderate dumbbell, please. Stagger the stance, arms straight up. All right? Now, everybody with me, if you don't stay on count with me, pause when I pause though. So don't try to do the full set without any break. Here you go, give me 1 rep. So drop the dumbbell down, post to the back of the head and straighten and pause. Okay, now give me 2 reps. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Catch your breath. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo, burns. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Here we go. 6, 5, 4, 3. After 7, we'll get a mini break, okay? 2, 1. There we go. 7, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Bring the arms down. Whew. Little 7th inning stretch. All right. If you want, stagger the other leg behind. Here we go. This is it. And 8, 7, 6, 5, last final, 4, few, 3, we're going to 10, remember, 2, 1, oh, yeah, I'm with you. Here we go. Once again, we don't like PJ. Here we go, and 9, fully on board with that, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, oh yeah, 3, PJ sucks, 2, 1, okay, one more, and then we can kick PJ in the butt. Here we go. This is it, crew. Go. 10. Come on, we got this. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, bravo. Woo. Oh, that was intense. Let's just do a quick arm stretch here, arm across. Hey, listen, I'm going to link up an after workout stretch video that if you've got time, it would be awesome to do. If you don't, I totally understand, you got to take off. But thank you so much for joining me. Let's do the other arm. If you're new to the channel, you might not be aware, I do have a free 21-day fitness program on my website. Link is down in the description. Head on over and grab yours. And if you've been to the channel before, hey, we could use your support on Patreon. For as little as $5 a month, you can help us keep this channel going. Links below. We would love to see you join the community. Thank you so much, everybody. If you like the workout, hey, give it a thumbs up and drop a comment. I would love to hear from where you're working out from. Bye. Whew. Good job.